Guys, um, here for my next beer review. I think we're on number 11 now, or number 12. I'm losing track. Um, this this beer review is of a beer that will be familiar to many of you, and I've had it before multiple times. It is Duvel or Duvel, or I'm not even sure how it's pronounced. Um, it's a Belgian beer. Interestingly, already I'm looking on the label. In English, it says Belgian Golden Ale, but um, in the Belgique, Flemish, I guess, or is it French? I don't know. I know it's French. Beer Blonde Belge, which basically means Belgian blonde beer. So it's not Belgian golden ale at all. Golden ale and blonde beer are two different styles, really. But I do know this is a blonde beer. This is a archetypal blonde beer from Belgium. It's been around for a very, very long time. It says up here 1871, so it's been brewed for a long time. I really love the glass uh, design of the bottle. I think it's really, really nice. I mean, it's a little stubby bottle, but I mean, this is still containing 330 milliliters, but it's just such a sort of classic design. Um, so let's just have a read of the book, which is, of course, as a reminder, 1001 beers you must try before you die. So, uh, tasting notes: golden straw-coloured brew with notes of candy, sugar, fruits, alcohol, hops, and yeast in the nose. Light-bodied with plenty of backbone to balance the hops and alcohol. Taste is dry with a warming alcohol, sweet malts, and the dry, semi-bitter aftertaste. Okay. Anything interesting about the beer? It was going to be an original. It was going to be a dark beer called Victory Ale. Duvel means devil in Flemish. Aha, interesting. So it's a devil beer. So after we had our goat sucker in the last review, we've now got a devil. Um, so there's also a dry hop version of this called Duvel Triple Hop that was released in 2007, which is high alcohol. This one is 8.5%, which is still quite high alcohol. It's only a smaller bottle, so let's give it a go. As I said, I have had this before, so I know what it's like. I know this one has got a huge amount of carbonation, and that's why I haven't got a proper glass. In Belgium, every beer has a glass that goes with it. I don't know how many Belgian beer glasses, but this sort of chalice I've got from Lovey Bonds up in Henley will have to do the trick. So, okay. So I can definitely smell a bit of hops, a bit of malt. Not a huge amount of smell through the nose and the bottle there. So let's give it a pour. Okay, so you're seeing, yeah, a huge amount of carbonation. I poured this quite well, but that is completely normal for this beer. It's not that I poured it badly. This is one of the most highly carbonated beers I've ever had before, and that's part of. That's actually the reason why the glass. I'll show you from the book there. Glass, you see, half of it is filled with head. So that's why the glass is like that, because it's made for. Let's see this fizzing away there. Okay. Okay, it's got a lovely smell. It is a kind of that smell of kind of like very sort of wheaty, melty, almost sort of sour, although it isn't the sour beer, smell to it that typifies the blonde beer. Obviously, it's a bit hazy. They're not clear, the blonde beers, but it's not too murky. Let's give it a go. I haven't had this for ages. It's just as nice as I remember it. You get it's got a very, very clean taste to it, both on the initial taste and the aftertaste as well. You get a lot of bubbles in the mouth, but you can taste the hops. You can taste a really sort of deep malt flavour. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't taste like an 8.5, but you can tell this has got a good amount of strength to it. It's got real depth of flavour, despite the fact it looks reasonably light. It isn't one of these. In Belgium they've got a huge dark beer selection, which are sometimes insane percentages. And this beer wasn't exactly hard to source either. You can buy it in pretty much any supermarket in Britain these days, and it will be behind any good pub bottled beer selection in their fridges. It does typify the blonde range. I'm not sure what else is to say about this one. I think, cheers. So it has got fruit as well. Definitely a huge amount of fruit in it. But it kind of sours off a bit. It's not fruity, as in not grapefruity. Just a lovely flavour, really. It's very hard to describe. So I shall leave it there, as I can't describe any better than that. And see you for the next beer review.